Hello and welcome. We're at the track with the Sport of Kings. Coming up, the former classic winner Vanity Affair completes back-to-back victories in Barbados. We have racing action from Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica, and Caribbean riders, including the reigning Jamaica champion Dane Nelson, continue rolling out the winners at Assiniboia Downs in Winnipeg, Canada. Let's head first to Barbados for the Clifton White Memorial Feature.
Only 4 runners faced the starter in the 7.85 furlong run at the Garrison Savannah after the 4 and 6 horses were scratched. Number 1, J.D. Chandler's Noble Intent, the 2014 Barbados Guinness and Midsummer Classic winner at 5-2 odds. Number 2, the consistent Local Speed at 3-1. Number 3, Vanity Affair, a winner the previous weekend of the Grand Kadooman Handicap. Her good form makes her an even money favourite on their ex-champion jockey Lance Samuel. And number 5 is the 2014 Coolmore Home of Champions winner Jake Sam at 6-5 in the betting. Neil Gill picks up the commentary.
With just about 5 furlongs to go, at his out front in the red, that one is Noble Intent, closely marked now by Vanity Affair. Between horses comes Local Speed with Antonio Perch. On the outside of that one now is Jake Sam with Anderson Tom Chapman as they pass the 4 furlong mark. And it is Ricky Walcott on Noble Intent. Lon Samuel sends the yellow cap with the black. That one is Vanity Affair to just whisper sweet nothings into the ears of our leader. That one is Noble Intent. In third position, Jake Sam begins to plod along, and Local Speed has almost given up the ghost as they just go by now with just about 2 furlongs to go. And it is Vanity Affair who stakes her ahead in front. Noble Intent is trying to hang in there as they come now with just about a furlong and a half to go. And it is Vanity Affair who just picking it up now on the inside, running back at her. It is indeed Noble Intent. It's Vanity Affair and Noble Intent. Vanity Affair and Noble Intent. Jalon Samuel and Ricky Walcott. But Vanity Affair, she's going to put this one to bed. Vanity Affair, she wins it now from Noble Intent.
In-form 5-year-old mare Vanity Affair, the 2013 Phyllis Guinness winner, pulls clear for a good win by 2 1/4 lengths under Jalon Samuel as an even money favourite, getting the better of Noble Intent with Jake Sam third. Vanity Affair trained by Mark Armstrong for owners MTD Racing. Clocks 1 minute 42.20 seconds on a slow track for 7.85 furlongs.
And still in Barbados, the final entries are now in for the Massey United Insurance Barbados Derby, set for Saturday the 25th of July.
And among the starters, the TNT entry Bulletproof. A great development, this says TNT's Santa Rosa Park track manager Robin Jai Singh in an interview with Barry Wilkinson.
Well, before we even start, I just want to thank the sponsors, Massey United Insurance, because without their input, this horse would not have been made it to the Barbados Derby. And it's always great competition when Barbados and Trinidad square up, whether it's here in Trinidad or in Barbados. And Bulletproof going off for the Derby. We haven't had a horse to Barbados for a while for the Derby, so it's great to rekindle that competition between the two countries.
What's so special, would you say, about Bulletproof?
Well, he ran second in a race called the Chief Commander Classic, which qualified him to run in the Barbados Derby. He has one race and he's definitely a turf horse. He has not run well on the sand in Trinidad, but he has run really well as a 3-year-old, a locally bred 3-year-old on the turf. So that's why we're really looking forward to his performance in Barbados.
In Jamaica, a small 6-horse field contested the Reggae Trophy over 5 furlongs straight, and there was no stopping the favourite Upper Tune with Paul Francis aboard.
But it's Upper Tune travelling powerfully, running near the stand side fence and continuing to tack toward it. Fortune 100 and Rear Cobra in the centre. Crucial Appeal on the far side. Way over on the far side, that's Traditional Prince. Forget Pete's Wild One will have to do a lot of running late. Upper Tune under the stand fence possibly has the overall advantage. Rear Cobra and Fortune 100 chasing. Crucial Appeal over on the far side now beginning to get going as they're inside the final furlong, and it is Upper Tune battling on the far side. Crucial Appeal. Upper Tune with that lead on the far side. Crucial Appeal trying to get to him. Upper Tune gets there to win it.
Brian Rickman on commentary. Jockey of the moment Paul Francis strong on the outside to land the Reggae Trophy just a week after he had won the St. Leger with Super Lumino. Upper Tune wins as a 7-5 favourite, topping Pete's Wild One and Crucial Appeal. The trainer-owner combination of Harry Prasad for PJK team combining again for another win after their huge St. Leger success the previous weekend. Upper Tune clocks 57.40 seconds for the 5 furlong straight course, winning by a length and a half.
In TNT, the favourite Masterpiece was beaten in the Race 8 feature. Check out the 7-year-old gelding Wild Shuffle stalking before his winning run. Eddie Arno on commentary.
As they race up the backstretch, leaving the 800-meter marker behind them, Faze is the one who comes through on the inside, leads from Rush Street. Masterpiece on the far side, the favourite, is travelling very kindly for Budaram Singh in third. Then a length and a half back to Wild Shuffle. This one is just marking the top three. Then a long gap back to Kramer's Rule. After Kramer's Rule and falling away is Bandwagon, and away Johannesburg. Forget about that one. 400 metres in front of them, and the leader now is the favourite Masterpiece. This one kicks on. Masterpiece leads and leads by a half length from Taze battling away. Wild Shuffle on the outside now back in third. Not today for Rush Street inside the final 200 metres, and here comes the colours of Wendell Kangaloo, and that's Wild Shuffle. Wild Shuffle takes over close home and is starting to glide right away. Wild Shuffle, sharp in victory this afternoon, wins by a length and a half in the end.
Strong in the finish, Wild Shuffle gets the win at 8-5 odds, relegating the favourite Masterpiece to second spot. 1:12.80 the winning time, the margin a length and a quarter for Wild Shuffle, trained by Terence Thomas for owner Wendell Kangaloo. Racing continues at Santa Rosa Park on Friday with an 8-race card of interest. The Santa Rosa Park debut of the 2014 Jamaica Derby winner Relampago. The Anthony Nunes colt is in the 8.5 furlong 7th race, a 10-horse field that includes Guineas winner Warmaker. He'll become the first Jamaica Derby winner to race in TNT since Terremoto in 1998.
To that Canadian story now from Winnipeg, Canada, where there's been a flurry of Caribbean victories over the past week, including this Plenty Chili Stakes victory for the reigning Jamaica champion jockey Dane Nelson aboard Zdeno.
Storm Chance looking strong in here. Zdeno is now eating up a little bit of ground in second. Caporetto in an all-out drive in third. They hit the head of the lane. Storm Chance on the inside, but now Zdeno digs in and explodes to the front end. Zdeno blows on by, and at the 16th pole is going to coast on this field. Zdeno is gonna win it.
Dane Nelson scored 109 wins at Cabanas Park last year to repeat as Jamaica champion jockey. Now in his debut season in Canada, scores a fine win here aboard Zdeno. His fourth added money triumph in only his second month at Winnipeg's Assiniboia Downs. Zdeno, the 2-5 favourite, wins under Nelson by a widening 3 3/4 lengths ahead of Storm Chance and Ben Bolt, with Barbadian Ronaldo Cumberbatch aboard at 21-1 odds. Zdeno clocks 1:26.60 for 7 furlongs for trainer Don Schnell. A race card best 3 wins for Nelson, who had also won the 3rd and 5th races on the card, and he's currently a top 5 rider in the standings. In fact, it's very tight at the top of the Assiniboia Downs jockeys table, dominated by Caribbean riders. Jamaican Chavin Chow 3 ahead as the leader. Nelson now second on 29 wins. Defending champion Chris Husband, the Barbadian, and Guyana-born Rohan Singh on 27 wins each are joint 4th, a mere 5 wins off the lead. The current season concludes the first week in September.
We've been at the track covering top stories in the sport of kings. Check us out again next week.